20, 25 feet. And I'm actually going to give Kevin the camera and show him, what I saw in his putting stroke and what I think is going to help him improve. So the biggest thing you can do, Kevin, is work on the actual transfer of energy in your putting stroke. You've got great fundamentals and you have good touch, so it's more about being as precise and as efficient as you can. And the way that your putting stroke works is you have a very long follow through, which is great for short putts, but when you get to these longer putts, sometimes you lose kind of your moment of impact when you have a follow through that's that long. So to be more efficient, I want you to picture it sort of like a pendulum or even like a Newton's cradle, the desk toy with the balls on the string. This hand's going to represent the golf ball, and this hand here is going to be your club head. So you can put as much energy as you want into your club head here, but the goal is going to be as efficient as you can on the energy transfer and get everything into the golf ball. That way you're not here and you're not losing all your speed back there. Rather, you're losing all of your speed and putting all that energy right into the golf ball, right at impact. So you kind of picture it like something like this, where you see the ball goes on its way and the club head stays very much right where you hit the ball. In practical terms, that's going to mean that your club head is never really going to pass this front toe here. People would consider that a pop stroke, or you see people who talk about how Tiger has a super low follow through. In reality, it's a short follow through. It's not necessarily low. So I'm going to take the camera now and roll a few. We're here on the golf course with Kevin. We just jumped down from the putting green, kind of giving him a real world example of the lag putting drill that we worked on earlier. We covered kind of that transferring all of your energy into the ball and the efficiency of a total transfer. So what that's going to mean for Kevin, like we said up there, is just keeping that follow through short. I'm going to have him hit a couple here and then we'll talk about it for a second after. Too bad, a few feet under the hole. We're a little into the wind, so hard to nail that down exactly. And a nice adjustment made there, not quite. So what you can see here is that that's really going to increase Kevin's precision. He's not necessarily going to roll every ball around on top of the hole, but when he makes a similar stroke or feels like he's making a similar stroke, the balls are going to go a similar distance. So that was the goal for us with Kevin, and hopefully he can take that to the golf course like we have here. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to lay down this alignment stick here, and we're gonna try to help Kevin feel what a square or a square stance feels like. So you can see our target, back left flag in the distance. Now try to pull that left foot just a little bit farther, closer to the ball, I mean. There you go. It looks a lot more square here. Contact between the glove and the ground, and also between the club and the ball. So two types of contact with short game. We're going to work on both with Kevin. So right now I'm going to slide him a golf ball, and we're just going to have him hit one more shot from this angle. That way we have some video evidence of what we're working on here. It's a little chilly out here, but we're doing it anyways. So what we can see here is some pretty good club-ground interaction there. So all we have to work on is club and ball, but we have a solution for that right here. We're going to be talking about Kevin's setup just for a brief moment. So what I want you to do, Kevin, is set up to that ball and then just kind of hold on for a second, and we'll evaluate things. So if you can see this zipper right here on Kevin's chest, the FootJoy zipper, that is centered right on top of the golf ball. And what we want him to do is get that in front of the golf ball. That way he can control his low point a little bit better, allow him to have a little bit more active loft on the club as he comes through without making a huge divot. So to do that, Kevin, I'm going to have you stand up a little bit straighter and look at me for a second. Put the club right in your chest like this, and then turn that club head and feel like you're going to place it in front of the golf ball. So place the club head right here. Now do you feel like your chest is well in front of the golf ball at this point?
Yeah.
Now put the club head back behind the ball without moving your chest. So it almost feels like you're set up very open, right? We're going to identify that kind of right now. See his target's that flag in the background. I want you to make one more swing with sort of that feeling and setup, and that should help a lot with that club ball interaction. And the spin on that, well, we're using a practice ball, but that's the idea today.
Felt good.
So we're going to work on that and hopefully bring that to the golf course in our next lesson.